Hello. Is there no game sound? There is. Hello and welcome everybody for another dumbass stream. And things are going well, as you can see, straight off the bat. Oh dear. So, yes, welcome back everyone. Back to the dumbass class for another dumbass stream with me, the Dyslexic Gamer. So I didn't really set this up properly because I wanted to get back into it. Wasteland 3, man, it's an awesome game. Now, what you may notice, except from Santa here, this game's incredibly long. I wish it told you how many hours you'd played on each one. This game is incredibly long. So we'll see how far we get with the stream. Hopefully we'll get fairly far. It would be nice. But yeah, we're going to jump straight back into it. Where we're still early on. I think, we're 5 hours in? I can tell you my overall playtime for Wasteland 3 is about 60 hours. So, yeah. It's a long-ass game. I don't know if I'll do a complete playthrough with you all here. I might do. There is a decent amount of replayability with Wasteland 3, but I highly recommend you save it before every big decision. Because, oh damn, it takes a while to get to that first one. It takes a while. And the last thing you really want to do is spend all that time, make a decision, and then have to play all that time again. So, save often. Now, when we last left off, we had done a lot of save scumming. The result of the save scumming is that we got this thing. The Waste Rifle. Wasteland Mercs have combined elements from 2 pre-war rifles in one sturdy package. It's a nice gun for this point in the game, but also it fires spikes. So it's an unusual ammo type, which I very rarely use, so it should help us conserve some ammo as well. How much money do we have? We only have 490. That's not really a lot. And we are still very early on in the game, so I don't believe Miss Western. No, we are quite far away. So, what I highly recommend doing: don't modify, don't sell any of your weapons unless you have to. Get weapon modification up to 7. At 7, you can then get a perk that gives you double. Basically, come down here. You want this one, so you find more weapon mods. You want this one, because it helps with ammo. And you want this one, an extra 30% scrap. I think the game could actually go up to 50, but that's just me. Once you've got all of these, then start scrapping. If you start scrapping at this point, you're going to get more bang for your buck. Otherwise, once barter's at 100%, you can sell the weapons for a decent amount, and it's not really worth. The only thing you want from them is the weapon mods. So, yeah. Right. Let's just have a look if we have anything here that I needed to look at. Not really. I think we were good. I could upgrade some armor. Possibly. Don't see the point right now. Because again, you don't get mods back. I need to make this really, really clear. You do not get mods back. So wasting mods is not the greatest. We're also going to give Jonas here a rocket launcher. Because why not? He has explosives. I have made a bit of a... Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because I need to remember, I've changed things around. So, her nerd stuff is... Look, you need it for hacking computers. But the actual hacking robots I've never done. I never find one in range. Realistically, if she could have had sneaky stuff, it would have been amazing. Because sneaky stuff, okay, so it helps you with sneaking, yes. But when you get it to level 10, it gives you 100% sneak damage. And when you come over to here, sneak damage 200%. In my game, Quan starts off my engagements. He can destroy people from a non-alert. I mean, he only gets to do it once, but yeah, it's good. It's good. But anyway, enough rambling. Enough jibber-jabbering. Let's get on with the game. Because I do believe it's my jibber-jabbering that causes some issues. Now, we may have an audio bug. The game does have it. I keep bringing it up. I thought it was my headset. I went out and bought a brand new headset. Only to find out that no, it's not my headset. It is actually the game. The game genuinely does have an audio bug where it causes S's to be very, very, very loud and harsh. Is what it is, I'm afraid. So yes, I did waste my time restarting. They may have fixed it, because that didn't seem so bad. Also, let me just... I think audio-wise that's okay. We're just before yellow.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not.
Oh dear God, that sounds worse. That actually sounds worse. Am I going to regret doing this? I'm going to regret doing this. Right, there's going to be a 5-minute prelude. There's going to be a 5-minute break. I'm going to change over my headset. Hopefully we won't hear that horrible fucking noise again. And I'll do a proper test. It happened with coming through my speakers normally, but that was really, really bad. So I will be right back. Huh. Please give me one moment as I go mute, but I need to listen for the game audio, so 1 second. Okay, I'm kind of shocked. It's working. It seems to be working fine. I'm very shocked. So let's have a listen to some of the audio. Hang on, let me do the weird thing with this noise cancelling nonsense. And oh, that's horrible. Oh, I hate it. It's just white noise that's pumped into my brain. Come on, Lucy.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
I have no idea what to tell you people. I really don't. Damn it. No, we don't. No. Yeah, I don't know where this audio fucking thing comes from. It seems to be fixed now. So, yay, I guess. We'll see how it goes. If we keep hearing those hard S's. God, this thing is annoying.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals.
I don't get this. Like, we just heard it a moment. She was so hard on her S's. And now with this headset, it's... I don't know. I don't know.
Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Lucy, what do you think happened here?
My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Peer behind the rubble. It's dark, but you can make out smashed scraps of wood and splintered doors. It doesn't look like the attackers left much of anything behind.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
Yeah, but I wanted to see your bedroom. Apparently.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
This house had a lot of furniture. Most of it is now blocking the hallway. Damn it! Ooh, a weapon okay, right. So, I'm going to be a bit of an arsehole. I know. But very few people watch my stream, so I can be a bit of an arsehole. We're going to, save scum this weapons. No. No. Melee is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Melee is fucking fantastic in this game. But I don't have a melee fighter. I don't have a melee fighter for a reason. And that reason is range beats melee. As long as you're lucky, as long as you prepare the engagement properly. So far, I found that Lucy is all we need. Because all of our weapons are long range except from Lucy's. So when melee fighters get up close, Lucy handles it. I'm just like, girl, take out your rage and anger. Fire your pistols as many times as you can. And she fires it ridiculous numbers of times. It's quite glorious. Now, go and open that, Ceres. Give me good things. Ooh. Actually, I think it's kind of shit. I think that pistol is actually kind of rubbish. We will look on... Yes, we already have one. Okay, so I'm going to reload. Because like I said, I'm going to be a bit of an arsehole. One moment. There you go. You didn't notice a thing. Not a thing. Everything is all right. I do apologise. I know to say the load screens and they're not great. I do understand. But this game is difficult. And if you can do these small little things, these little save scums here and there, it will make your life so much easier. Now, I'm not going to do it hundreds of times like I would in my own playthrough. Ah, I thought that was a assault rifle. It's not. It's a heavy weapon. God damn it. Right, we'll do it one more time. The next usable weapon we can equip, I will take. It really does help in this game. Honestly, when you play it yourselves, you'll notice. Having your people equipped with decent weaponry is expensive. And there's only so many weapons to go around. So save scumming to get your people decent weapons is a bloody good strategy. Admittedly, not the most enjoyable to watch load screens. I will admit that entirely. But then this is a stream, so you can have your say. Call me a wanker or an asshole or whatever. I won't get angry. It's fine. Words cannot hurt me from disembodied voices. The gutter snake. It's not a... So you can... Where it requires level 2, that's how you can tell what level a weapon it is. So basically it's a level 2 weapon. It's not great. I'm not going to lie. From a level 4 chest, we could have got better, but let's just compare it. Compare? Huh. I was sure you could compare. Oh, you can. It just took a while to do it. Fair enough. So yeah, the gutter snake is actually worse. Which basically means no one's really going to be using it. Is it worse than that? No, it's not. What sniper rifles do we have at the moment? We've got a scout rifle. We've got a marksman rifle. And Lucy has her big boy. Okay. You know what? Fine. We'll accept the... Although I could get another ranger rifle. That's the only... Right, one more. I'm going to spend this entire stream just reloading and loading. Ah, glorious. But yeah, if you're looking for a review or anything, this game is worth getting. It is. If you played the previous Wasteland games, yeah, it's worth getting. There are bugs. I've had some terrible ones, realistically. Like in my personal playthrough, my intelligence, once I got it up to 10 points, you're meant to get 5 skill points. That never happened. I got to 4 points, got to 10 intelligence, and then it went down to 3 points again. Because of a bug. So... Maybe if you haven't played the series before, wait until a sale. It's not the one we wanted, but it will do. Oh wait, we only got 1 bullet. We've got 1 bullet. Let's just have a look. In correlation to our snipers. That's the same one as... Yeah, that's the same one as what you've got. That one was an incredible find. Was incredible. But never mind then. Okay, we will move on. I will not... Look, I'll even save it. There, I can't go... I can go back, but I won't. Let's have a look at Lucy's father's room.
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking.
Fuck. Everyone, move away. Move away. Oh, shit. Do we have any... Use on self. Use on self. Shit. Use on self. Oh, and we're out. We're out. But I've still got 2 people to go. Okay. Labot. Heal. Quickly.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, for God's sake. So, oh, the cat. The cat is also ill. No. The bot, quickly. Although I think Major Tom has more than enough. Oh, probably not. Major Tom, heal thyself. Excellent, Major Tom. Excellent.
Started with nothing. Still got it.
Okay, right. I believe, yeah, we do have enough of these to use. We are running out of other healing supplies, so... That was annoying. So I guess our perception wasn't high enough to notice that one. Are you guys... Like, how bad was that poison? 5 con for... It's not great. Right. Can our explosives... Oh, Jesus. No. No would be the word. So, we're going to leave this area. We're not going to go in there yet.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not.
Come on, Servobot. Say something nice. Yeah. Okay, doesn't... Not going to say anything nice to her. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, have I explored these areas yet?
Hey, boss.
A leader of the 100 families looks on. Buchanan places a flag of the United States of America, passes a flag to his son, the future Patriarch of Colorado. Sal Buchanan calling up on him. What? Calling upon him to protect the glory. It to the end of his days. What? To protect the glorified... Oh, who cares? This statue has been weathered by time and the elements, but you can still see the resemblance. So we can tell if we have been everywhere by... Ah, we have loot.
You descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside.
This was your idea. You said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see...
It's coming after us! Run!
Sorry, I find that quite amusing. They were basically playing D&D in... an ancient love letter, who cares? They were basically playing D&D in the Wasteland. I love it. Oh, there's another cat? What does a cat give us again? Hit chance? Oh, no. Wait. No, that was a leader, sorry. Crit chance, +6. No, we need to save. We need to save. Ooh. Yeah, the bot. Come on. Grave. LB. Hang on, LB. Lucy is... Maybe that's the... Because we don't actually know who the Patriarch's wife is. Hang on. I just... What? A plaque on the tree says, planted on the day of the Patriarch's birth, Tuesday, April the 18th, 2028. This may be one of the 3 locations mentioned in the ancient love letter. I don't remember this. Examining the tree carefully, you find a box that someone concealed in the trunk. The wood has grown around it, but a tiny keyhole is visible through the cracks in the wood. Damn it! Huh. Does that show up? It does. It does. Does this now say no? Interesting. We have another mystery on our hands. Is this just to collect snowballs? Yes, we can pee on the snow and get pee-covered snowballs. An inscription on the bench reads, "From Carmel, the cleverest girl I met on a Monday." Noting the reference to a day of the week, like in the ancient love letter you found. Love letter. You search the area around. Wedged underneath a branch, you find a small ornamental key. It looks like it's been here for some time. Ooh, I like this. Is there something else around here that glows unnaturally? Oh, we might have to come down this section to see. Ah, well, we know that we've got a keyhole over here, and we now have a key. Yes, use the key. Pelt of a proposal. Ooh, 200 monies? Ooh, dollary doos in our pocket, yes. Anything else? No. The box is bigger than it looks. You pull out a tightly rolled bearskin. Unrolling it, you discover that it appears to be ancient and undelivered? Oh, and undelivered marriage proposal, along with quite a lot of money.
I reckon it's a good thing this proposal was never delivered.
Ah, young love. Glad I grew out of it.
Hang on, so who was the... My dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within the park. Today is Sunday. I'm counting the days until we meet again. Interesting. This is the first of 3 special locations. So I guess the ancient letter's the first, the key's the second, and then that's the third, okay. So what in the hell did we just get? Like... Pelt of a proposal. Tightly cramped words are tattooed on the underneath of the pelt. My dearest Carmel. You have solved the puzzle. You have solved my love puzzle. This pelt represents my eternal love because I cannot bear, oh Jesus, to live without you. It will take me... Will you take me as your partner in life until the end of days? That's weird because it's not junk, which means we have a use for this. Like it's not a quest item as such. Yeah, it's not a quest item as such, like some items that you'll find. Is it the slaver's note? Yeah, so it's also not a lore book either. There you go, mission critical items there, right there. So this is one of those weird ones that you would find in a toaster. So someone in the world will know of this and will want, will pay you for it. So we just need to look out for any Carmels. Interesting. So, what was our mission that we were doing? Okay. Unwelcome Guests. Of the 100 families. Okay, we can go and talk to him. Our side quests are to... Well, in our game, we're going to be taking down the mob. That's going to be fun. She wants us to look into one of her tenants. We technically can't do that one yet. So what we're gonna have to do then is we're gonna have a little run round.
Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those people taken hostage?
If it's really Vic who has them, they're all as good as dead.
Don't say that to Miriam Knox. Her husband was there, poor woman.
The bitchiness. We're gonna we're gonna come over here. Not much use for a fountain in frozen Colorado. This must have been built before the nuclear apocalypse, probably. There's no point us going in to see the patriarch. None whatsoever. But there is stuff over here for us to loot. So I'm going to give a quick save, just in case we get skunked. We shouldn't do, though. It's an ammo case. Ooh. In fact, they're all ammos we can use, I think. Which is always nice. And, in my private playthrough, I don't do that, Labot. No. Don't try and shoot people. I would probably save scum it. Because you do want a flamethrower. There's a reason you want a flamethrower. But you don't actually need a flamethrower with our build. With the build that we're going for here, it's not essential. But you do actually need one. Oh, hello.
Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Move priority 1. Move to next objective.
That's interesting. There's a power thing there that's turned off. I'm not entirely sure about that. So, this guy here, we can't do until we have higher skills. So we're just going to leave it for now. We want to come down. So I am just checking
last time
residents.
anyone saw the patriarch. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that, yeah, I can't remember either. You think he really is sick? I heard he fired his doctor. Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
I can't find...
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Hang on, let me test this noise. That is kind of loud. Like there's a background hum in this place. It is a little loud, but it's not too bad. I think we can live with it. So, there is a chicken in here. A robot chicken. Actually, hang on. I need to remember if we've got the skills to even pick up the robot chickens. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Never mind then. We're not going to open this up. I don't think the robot chickens run away. I think they just hang around until you pick them up. A priest. So that's a dude we need to talk to. But I don't see... Guaranteed 100% water and blood stain resistance. Colorado Springs Waterproofing Company. Good to know. I'm sure.
In every deluge, the righteous were spared by God. The final, don't forget. Bingo is at 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. Bring your own wine.
Bring your own... What? Line? Or lime?
We know not what form the final deluge will take. Some say steel, others say blood.
Okay. A middle-aged woman, murmuring quietly to herself, her hands clasped in prayer. When she notices you standing nearby, she looks up and you see tears streaming down her cheeks.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
That's us. Need any help, ma'am?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
That is wicked of you.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
The old woman flinches, raises her head again, and risks a smile.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. Always have been. I'm dreadful sorry for your loss.
Lucia nods at the words, but quickly looks away.
We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
Can you describe your husband for us?
He's a little on the portly side, always well dressed, but he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
So you're one of the 100 families?
Yes, but we're homebodies, and neither of us is very political. We own bison ranches out east, supply Colorado Springs with half its meat.
We found an old journal in our headquarters. It mentions the Knox family. Are you interested in it?
Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Allie? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read this. Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this.
I don't know why we get... Okay. Wow, hang on. She gave us like $70-something? I don't know why it did it in 3 small sums. But yeah, this is one of the things... Like, we found that in a toaster. So, toaster items, you need to talk to people, and you'll find that they belong to individuals, or there's a story behind it.
I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
We are the Rangers. We are the greatest of all that is left
We
of humanity.
await the coming of the final deluge, when the earth shall be swept clean. Await the coming of the final deluge, when the earth shall be... We know not what form the final deluge will take. Some say steel, others say blood.
Oh, never mind. You heard all that because I didn't
As
mute
always,
myself.
the worship
Never
team
mind.
could use more guitarists. Auditions this in every deluge, the righteous were spared by God. The final deluge will be no different.
Yeah, sorry, I was testing to sound wise. Sorry about that. I like to make sure you have good audio because recently I've had some problems with audio and it annoys me. It angers me greatly. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician? Mathematical? precisely cut luxury and manicured good looks. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a precise cut luxury and...
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Just to point out, she hasn't actually joined the Rangers as far as I'm aware. She didn't sign up properly, she's just been like deputized. So, meh. Stop speaking as if you're a Ranger, Lucy.
Is that so, Rangers?
Yeah, she was deputized. Although... yeah, no, I think this, when we say this, we are basically deputizing her. So she's not a full-blown Ranger. She's just got authority while she's with us. So as far as I'm aware, our 4 main characters are Rangers. That's it. If they were to go their separate ways, they could each have a squad and they are Rangers. Whereas the 2 add-ons here, Quan and Lucy, are not technically Rangers yet. Although he's an ex-marshal, he hasn't properly joined us yet, I don't think. But yeah, that's right. Your niece has been deputized.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her.
I fear I've not made enough coffee.
Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city.
What I might do is I might put the thing on, so try and find a long part of audio, and then I'm going to run off and put the kettle on. So let's see.
Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't.
See, I hardly noticed I was gone.
I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the Marshals spread too thin.
Okay.
It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Oh, okay. The kettle is on. The coffee filter has been taken out. There will be a moment when there's going to be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of silence, but I'll try and keep it as minimal as possible. Sounds like a problem. Sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policy. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause... well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime, which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
You suggested changing the regiment. No. You suggested changing...
Don't put words in my mouth, Rangers. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely stating realities. My loyalty to the Patriarch goes without saying. But let's save any talk of politics until after this refugee crisis is dealt with. Are you willing to help me or not?
Where are the refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the Eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
If the Patriarch doesn't care about the smugglers, we'd be doing this on our own time. Will you pay? We're not... Well, I am very greedy in the game, and I want all the monies and all the dollary dues, but we are playing a good playthrough. So, are you expecting us to do this for the public good?
Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Okay, we'll look into this for you.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away.
I don't like this dude that much. Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service.
He's not a bad person, but he's annoying.
Goodbye, and
blessed are the doomsday preppers, for they shall inherit
I thought he said I thought he said goodbye, blessed to the Right. So we are gonna come out here. I believe we're oh god damn it, Quan. Why is it just you, Quan? I didn't ask just you, you swine. Now, where are we going next? So, we actually want to go out onto the world.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
So yeah, we're going to be heading out into Colorado. We might go back to the Ranger. We might go back to the Ranger HQ. Is there any point going to the Ranger HQ? I believe we got the weapons. We might go back there. We might go back there. So we're going to go through at least one load screen. And I will be off. I'm going to run. I'm going to run and attempt to set my coffee up and get back before, you know, the load screen's done. So I will see you momentarily. Look at that, I got back before the bloody thing had even loaded. marvellous. Now, I hated the load screens in this game. Really did hate them. I'm now beginning to be like, oh, no, they're not too bad.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Because, oh, that's nice. Because it gives me a chance to make my coffee. It's the only reason. For the coffee. For the goodies. Right. Let us...
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Yeah, we're going to go to Ranger Citadel. Now, I'm going to go make my coffee, so I might not make it back in time by the load screen. I do apologise. Hopefully I will. See you soon!
Chocolate pudding for me.
I am back. I heard the music. So, I don't actually have my coffee yet. Apologies. It is going through the sieve now. The coffee filter, rather.
I'm
coffee.
Austin.
Ooh.
I'm new.
Welcome aboard.
Where
are you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too.
We'll talk to Austin later.
We all are here.
So yeah, you can see we are slowly getting more and more
How's it going out there,
people
Marcelo?
in our base.
What's the radio telling you?
Wish I could say it was the same old petty crimes and barroom brawls, but it's not.
How so?
People are on edge these days. They hear how the patriarch's sick, how his kids are crazy, and they're worried about the future. They can sense Colorado crumbling, and that starts them feeling every man for himself again. We gotta pull it back, Serge. We gotta turn the horses.
That's what we're here to do, Marcelo. That's what all of this is all about. Keep it up.
Thanks. I just hope it's enough.
Let's have a quick word with you.
Rangers, good to see you.
No, we don't really need that.
I'll be here.
We don't need it just yet. So we do have a prison. I'm pretty sure I've done that. We do have a prison now with a prisoner. No, we spoke to her last time, didn't we? Because she said that we should really let the homeless man go. I do agree a little bit. You know, I do feel sorry for him in the cell, but at the same time, I don't know what happens when we release him. Ooh, medical crit.
What do you need, Rangers?
We need patching up.
Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat.
Excellent. Do you know what?
I brought a few things over from the garage.
Not
much yet, but
we will buy a few antidotes. Now again, I don't want to spend too much money. We've only got one revive. Fine, we'll get another one. God, these things are expensive. Yeah, we'll get another one. just to make sure, because we're going to go outside. We're going to go into the world. Come on, open up. Look, it's our beautiful truck. Right, now there's going to be another load screen. I'm going to run off and sort my coffee out. So, I'll see you shortly. Ay, ay, ay. I used to hate the load screens. I really, I really did hate the load screens. Ah, they are useful now. They are useful now. Right, let's get going into the wide, wide world. Quick save it constantly. Just a little bit of advice.
Arrest us, Dorsey. Calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
So this is going to be your first real choice to make. You can go and save a homestead, or another mission will come up. So you're bluffing. Ernest who? No idea who you are. Why would we care about a family we've never met? Ernest who?
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
I'm not a massive fan of these types of missions, but it does give you replayability.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
So, and here's the... Now, I've got a funny feeling if you go to the homestead, what you might find is another character for you to hit, for you to recruit. Maybe. Normally I'd go with the opposite to what I did with my actual playthrough, because I went to get the power armor. I was like, oh shit, there's power armor needs saving, let's go save the power armor. Do I want to save that? But then it means taking out Ernest or arresting him.
It is. The Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
It's an annoying one because they're right next to each other. Now the game doesn't tell you. Well, look, here you go. Mission update. Travel to the homestead. Travel to the homestead or the convoy. Oh, it's a difficult one. I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to save it. We're going to do both. Do not save on that one or that one. That would be bad. I don't know. I don't know. What would be better? What would be better? Saving the family and killing a Dorsey, or helping the marshals? We want the marshals on side in this playthrough, so I'm going to go after the. We're not going to do the honeymooners. Fuck it. At best, I think all we'll get is another recruit, which I genuinely don't need. There are other recruits in the game that you can pick up. The two you get at the start of the game are fucking awesome. They really are, so.
Hey, gun fans! Dr. Frankenshooter here with another episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the Napalm Cannon build. Those burns I got last episode took a long time to heal, bro. But while I was waiting for the skin grafts to set, I got an idea for an even more radical build. You heard of nail guns, right? Well, I'm gonna build a nail minigun. That's right. Stay tuned.
Okay, so the Arapaho caravan. Enter the area. Let us end this filth. We shall bring justice to the Wasteland. Okay. So I do have Discord open, and someone place every now and then I see a meme pop up or a thing, and I'm just like, huh. And it distracts me. I should turn it off, but do we need to really? Or do I need to?
You won't get away with this! They'll hire mercenaries to put you down like rabid dogs.
You pathetic shit! You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Hardchain. I'm gonna keep you for myself. You can watch me murder rangers for years. When you finally lose hope, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
It is which he never mentioned Rangers, and yet he immediately went to Rangers. Also, some of the what the hell is this? It's like, I know it says bomb for a while. I realise that. He's an explodey boy. Right. Let's get the squad together. Now, always look around the terrain. There is normally multiple ways to complete an encounter. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Open that. Yeah, there's normally multiple ways to complete an encounter. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. +1 hard ass. Excellent. Excellent. That's it. Take that. Nice, nice, nice. Although I do need to put my my strength up, which is sad. Which is very sad. Right, picklock the door, please. There's no other loot in here, so might as well. Right, let's have a look. Any trappoos around? There was a cat. It's probably up to no good. Try and betray us somehow. It is not Major Tom. There we go. You have a perception score. If your perception score is not high enough, you don't notice these things. It's a bit odd, but come on through, people. Dingo doggo. Always love a dingo doggo. I really wish this had... Come on, up you go. Up you go. Up you go. Excellent. We're going to quick save it. And then we're going to disable the generator. I don't know if this will start combat. It did not. It did not. So, we have just disabled 2 of the enemy's generators. Now, I don't actually know what way is better to fight. If we fight from here, we get the high ground. I think. They have to come in and up the stairs. So, yeah. I reckon we bring Sam over here. No, not Labot. We bring Sam over here. Now, who can she actually shoot? Yes. She can. Marvellous. Sorry, not Sam. Sarah over here and Sam. Or Samantha. Be more proper. I want Quan. And Lucy. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Lucy. Not like that. Can I do a group kneel? No, still can't do group kneels. That is kind of sad. You used to be able to. Jonas, you come over here as well, because let's face it, you're also going to be able to do some serious damage. Oh, I moved Quan. Quan can be fine. It's alright, we want to quick save it. For all the good reasons. Now, Quan should be doing more damage for sneak attacks. So he will basically take off half that thing's health. Whereas, I believe you have the better one. You're going to take off half its health. Huh. But, no, we'll go with Quan. And do we go for the bomb thralls first? This is the other question. I think we will. Quan, move. Go closer to the... Can you now see him? You still can't see him. Go closer. Oh, crap. He's still just out of range. Fine, do that. Okay, he didn't actually get the crits that I was hoping for. How loud is that? Seems to be alright. So, Labot, do you have Rally? You do not. That makes me sad. Do you have Mark Target? You do not. This also makes me sad. So, I'm going to get Quan here to... Now, if 6... No, so the snipers are only going to get to shoot once anyway. So, I did click on that, didn't I? Damn it, I can never remember. Right, click on normal shoot, then click on that. That needs to go red when it's selected. Again, there are a few things this game should have really done, but didn't. So, of course, we're going to shoot him in the head, but I do love the model for this. You know, they do look messed up, although I don't know why anyone would have both arms. Like, I'm sure there are some issues there of having both arms amputated. So go on, Labot, you can take that one. Oh, no, you can't. Ah, Labot. Right. I'm actually not going to shoot him, surprisingly enough. Oh, glorious. Glorious. So, she has got 5 skill points, but she can't actually do anything with them. So we're just going to have her prepare. She might get shot a bit. Oh, you can shoot that one? Oh, glorious. I don't know how you're shooting it. In fact, I am tempted to just move. Yeah, you know what? Move to there. It makes no sense that you could shoot from. Plus, now you've got a better shot. Not that it really matters. So, you're going to headshot this thing. How do I... What? I could shoot it in the shoulders? Like, and again, this one, unless it's a cyborg, how does it live? Oh well, it's going to die now. Boom! Ah, it didn't die. Shit. Boulder dash. Now. Sure. Move to here. Let's see if you can chuck. You cannot. Okay. So, chuck it down here. Deployables. Deployables are absolutely amazing. You want to use them. Especially the decoys. The decoys are excellent. They really are brilliant pieces of equipment. Now, I'm sure I have more than... Oh no, I only have one. And I just used it. Whoops. Never mind then. And using the inventory, so it doesn't cost you anything. You can do it as many times as you want. You just will need to reload every weapon that you put on there. That's kind of the catch, not the catch. That's the downside, the drawback of it. Lucy, you can actually shoot him, so fire. Oh no! No! I fucked up. I did actually fuck up then. Lucy should have stayed there and just overwatched. Now, you will notice his health seems to disappear. You can run people over with the car and it will kill them almost instantly. It does put your car in a bit of a tricky situation, so I don't recommend it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out.
Executing order.
Yeah, that's wasted him. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have enough range. Yeah, so we're going to move 2 up, and then we're going to save 1 action point. You just go into defense, Labot. It's fine. It's fine. You two go in defense. Ah, beautiful. Now, the enemy should also attack the turret. Worrying, he is armed. Ah. Major Tom! No! How did you get out there? You little shit. Major Tom, if you fucking die, I'm going to be so angry. I will be so angry, Major Tom. Right. He's technically out of range. Which means that we're not going to have anyone else. Okay, fine. Shoot him. So we may have to do a little bit of shuffling around here. We will see how it works out. I don't like the idea of you shooting the bomb, to be honest with you. You shoot the bomb. Because at least it makes it... You missed a 95? God damn you. God damn you so much. Right, fine. Well, no, I'll get someone else to shoot that thing. There you go, Jonas. Come over here and shoot it. Because the thing is, that if that thing had had its turn, well, no, Major Tom probably could have killed it off. But I don't want Major Tom to die. He's a good kitten. I do not want him to suffer the hideous fate that happened to my Major Tom. Although my Major Tom actually bugged out. So it wasn't quite the same. It was still devastating. I was very, very sad. Sure, fire at him. Oh. Target blocked. How is he not then? Like, how can you see him, but not him or him? Again, sight lines on these types of games are always questionable. This time it's just more questionable than most. Sure, hold on to 2 points. It might come in handy. You can defend. Quan. Quan, you can shoot. Fine, okay, Quan. Take it. I'm not so... Did we just get a lucky? Yes, so his luck kicked off, so we just got a lucky action. So that means we didn't cost any skill points. Glorious. Glorious. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Unfortunately, Lucy, you can't have that position because I think Lebot needs it so he can... Ah, he's just out of range. Ah, sadness. Okay, go into Overwatch. Lucy, come down here and go into Overwatch. Vehicle. Vehicle? Where is your... There it is. It took quite a long time to appear then. I don't like that. So 3 AP. We'll get... Hang on, how much is it to shoot? It's 4. And we have 10. Ah, and it's going to cost 3 just to be able to... No. Ah, Judas. The game is being Judas to us. How much health does my truck have? 250. I don't really want to risk him getting shot. Your truck can die quite easily at times. Right, open fire.
Executing order.
Glorious. Right, we're going to wait. So maybe next turn we can fire twice at the enemy. Ooh, glorious. We hit 2 in 1 there.
See me.
Are you going to shoot at the truck? Ow! Fuck! Oh, shit balls. That was bad. Okay. I didn't realise they had that kind of ability. Jesus fucking Christ. So I've seen that ability before, but it only hit one person, not fucking everyone. Jesus. Kill him. Kill him now. I don't care how many shots it takes. That was weird. You fucking missed. Shoot him now! There we go. Oh, thank fuck for that. Not enough AP to fire at the moment, which is sad. We can't see him. Or, sorry, he's out of range of us. He's also in Overwatch. So what we want to do is get our truck, which more than likely has a further range. Oh, you snivelling Judas. So, also, moving the truck is kind of janky at times. It is almost better to move it from the front. Oh, I think we just got a lucky AP then. Fire! Fire upon him! The other reason for using the truck is it has unlimited ammo. Oh look, oh, I think everyone leveled up. They did. They did all level up. Marvellous. So yeah, we're going to do our leveling now because, quite simply, it makes sense for us to do it now. Now, hang on a minute. How many skill points? Is the game just bugging the fuck out? Like, it says nothing here. It says absolutely nothing about you only getting skill points at the start of the game. Because that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yet we're still only getting 3. I don't think that's right. In the freaking slightest. So, okay, well, we're going to put strength up by 1. Get a little bit more health. Yep, we're happy with that. We're then, well, we're going to... Yes, we're going to put this on now. Just in case you wanted to know what it looks like. It doesn't actually look that bad. It actually looks quite good. But, meh. Again, I didn't go through all this trouble making our portraits look like our characters to cover up their faces. So yeah, do not spend points in hard ass until you take those 2 items off. Because you'll see here, it only costs 2. Now, what do we put up? I think I need to put up first aid or leadership. I'm actually really pissed off that we haven't got 4 skill points. Really pissed off, actually. Because if I had known this, I'd have actually made Lebot worse and put his intelligence bonus up at the beginning. Because the mission reward part, well, apparently that will level up all the way, so... yeah, anyway, I should stop complaining. We're going to go with first aid. And then let's have a look what abilities we have. Okay, this is a good one to get for your first. This is actually quite a good one for your second, so long as you don't have something better. So, for example, this is actually pretty good. You gain extra movement, distance, when a character goes down. But this is the best one. It costs 4 AP to use, but provides 2 AP to all of your people. I'm actually going to get this first. Last time I actually got quick slot first, but trust. This is just, it's better. It's far better. Now, again, you only get 3 per turn, so I've wasted points. Absolutely wasted points putting that into you. Sadness. Now, I don't think we need to put strength up for her. Not just yet. I'm very tempted to put luck up to get more lucky crits. But we won't. We need to get to 10 action points as quickly as possible. So for you, my dear, for you... You don't have an item up. Okay, yeah, you just have a plus to crit. We're going to go with lockpicking, because lockpicking is so essential. Yes, I like that. Now, how many perks have you had? Okay. Mark target. We must have mark target. This is one of the best skills in the entire game. It really, really is. Now, it says it only reduces the evasion, and they also take an extra 50% damage. The thing is, precision shots have a massive crit modifier to them. I've seen like 5, 6, 7,000 damage when a sniper has marked an enemy and then another sniper has shot them in the head. It is brutally good. Oh, this is only your first? Huh, that seems odd. Seems very odd. Right, we're not going to put snipers up with her. Funnily enough, we're actually going to go... Hang on, what have we got at the moment? We've got Major Tom, and that's it. So... we're going to go 1 point into weird science. Oh, hang on. Whoa. No. Undo. Weird science is only for high-tech equipment. So I could go up. Yeah, we'll go 2 points. Oh, it wouldn't have made any difference. Okay. So our weird science has gone up and our animal whisperer has gone up. Because having the snipers with animal whisperer is actually really, really, really good. Really good. Now for you, I'm actually going to go for the extra health. I genuinely think this one is vital for all characters at the start of the game. And there's really no exception to that either. So realistically, this dude should get 2 skill points per turn. Because he's only got 2... He's only got 4... Do you only have 2? No, you've got 3. What in the blue balls is going on here? That doesn't seem right somehow. Okay. So what we want to put up with you, it's actually automatic weapons. But then taking explosives up and mechanics is also both really useful. Okay, we're going to go explosives. We're going to go with explosives. Now, again, I wanted to pick something else. You know, the explosive tree is really, really good. 33% chance to grab a grenade when disarming mines. That's cool. You no longer set off mines when you step on them. Amazing. But then mechanics also has some good things. Good things. And so there's too many good things that are available. But and it's a big old jiggly butt. We want to go for health. So, Mr. Quan... See, look, he should only get 1 skill point per turn. Bugger, I can't remember how many he had last time. Shit. Okay, well, I can't remember what he had last time, so we're going to just leave this and we'll for science it next time. So for you, again, we need more action points from you. Your action point economy needs to be better. Now, I would love to go automatic weapons more, but we're not. We're going to go for kiss ass level 2 and sneaky stuff level 4. Sorry, level 5 and level 4. Because you do need kiss ass. It is one of those skills that are very, very useful. That's a good one. If you set off an alarm, there's a 50% chance it will malfunction when you should set it off. This is the best one. But yep, we're going to go for more con, more health for my people. Because they don't actually have that much health. You know, 140, 118, 113, 107. Like, they can actually be taken down in one hit. 55 health. Like, let's just... You need strength to get health. So this is... It's brutal at times, is what I'm trying to get across. More con, I think. But not... Well, coordination. Lucy, you don't have an item at the moment, do you? No. So yeah, I'm going to go with bartering and... Ooh, survival. And then the perk for you to take your pathetic 55 health up. Oh, that's a really, really good one. So when you're buying ammo, that's where that one really comes to shine. I would actually like that one. That's also a good one. First reload on an empty weapon is 0. Oh, so many good abilities, but good skills at the start of the game. This does stop later on in the game. You'll notice, oh, I've got like 2 points because you just can't find any good skill points to utilize. Right, so we have leveled up. I'm going to quick save it. I'm going to have a slurp of my coffee. Glorious. And then we're going to come along, but we're going to do some looting first. All the good things. All of the goodies. Ooh, this is a really... These medical darts are amazing. They are exactly what they sound like. Medical darts. You throw them across the map. No, not across the map, but at quite long distance. No weapons? No weapons. Sadness. No. Also had some of my fingers go dead. That's an odd sensation. Getting dead fingers? I mean, I don't often, you know. A dead arm, fair enough, but...
Shit! Who the hell are you guys? Here to finish me off?
Oh. Maybe. You do have power armor, don't you? You're in trouble, we can fix it for a fee. If you haven't heard of us yet, just watch us work. Where are the assholes who did this? We've already killed them, so... We're the Rangers, ma'am. We received your distress call and we're here to help.
Rangers are real? Thought that was a joke. To give people hope. My ribs are cracked. Our caravan's been ransacked.
It hasn't been ransacked. I wonder if... You know what? I'm having a thought now. I wonder if you come back... If you come here afterwards, if the enemy have taken the armor but the people are still alive. That would be interesting.
I'm drivetrain. Caravan leader. If you save my people, I'll owe you.
How can we help?
Find my people. They're wounded. Scared. Definitely weren't prepared for this. Our medic... Sirens. Sirens was in my car when those half-metal pieces of shit dragged him out and... Now he's gone.
That's why you should always have more than one medic.
I just hope there are others left to find.
Learn from your mistakes. Take care. We'll go
All your help.
We'll go save your people first, I suppose. Are you alright? Yeah, you seem to be alright. What does he need? Hang on. I'm still not used to seeing the symbols because you don't normally do these missions that much. Okay, we'll go with an injury kit first. Let me quick save it as well. I think that's an injury. Yes, yes. Where are the other squirmers? There are a couple more squirmers around here. You notice them by their squirming bodies. Or you can just, you know, do this. Hit the button! The button. There he is. At least bleeders, you can tell. Alright, yeah, he's squirting blood out of him. Yep, he's a bleeder. Go and fix him, Labot. Although these ones aren't
Thank
under...
you. Thought I was a goner.
Well, you were. These ones are not time sensitive. They might be on hardcore, like on the highest difficulty, but in the old Wasteland, it genuinely, you had a time limit. If you didn't save people quickly enough, that was it. They died. Any goody looties around? I was sure it was more than 2. I was positive it was more than 2. Well, anyway, let's go and do the looting. Do the only decent thing and loot everything. Ceres, open the way. Open the way. Ooh, a weapons cat. Oh dear. Well, you know what this means. I may have to save scum it a little bit. We will see. We will see. Oh, a book on explosives. Nice.
Welcome to the Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today we're going to talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Fair enough. Right. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh. You know what? No, we'll take that. We'll take that. Energy weapons at this point in the game are not as... Oh, hang on. We've already got one each. Oh. Okay, for science, and because I need a wee. I'll be right back. Look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I could not have timed it any better. Now, wait. Not Lucy. The bot. Let us see if it's the same item. It's not, and it's worse. Shit. Okay, I'm going to be doing this a couple of times at the very least. Like I said, with loot, there is no middle ground. Some of these weapons you can pay a lot of money for. Like, I've spent almost 2,000 on one weapon in the late game, in the latest part of my game. Which, that hurts. That really, really hurts the old bank balance. So, yeah, I highly recommend save scumming as much as you can in your playthrough. I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum. I do realise over the, hour and 20 that we've been playing, I've save scummed a few times. God damn it, it's about to be another one. But it is really important that you do this. If you're not using melee characters, then having melee weapons and breaking them down is kind of pointless. They are only there for money in that case. Because you do get more money later on for items than you do scrap. So it's the mods that you really want from the items. And again, you can save scum the living shit out of it, and you know, it's plus, I think there's a base chance of like 10%, so it's like 30% to get a weapon mod from each weapon that you break down. So yeah, there are definitely bonuses. Massive bonuses to save scumming the living shit out of this game. Come on! Fine, I'll accept it. I don't want to accept it though. I'll accept it. Fine. Fine, I will. I'll have to accept another gutter snake. Sad. Sad. I was hoping for a SWAT rifle, to be honest with you. Which I don't think we have yet. Do we have any better armor? Not really. Not really. Okay, fine. Sadness. We only got crap. We only got crap. Major Tom, how could you let us down like this? How could you not find us any loot worth looting? Right, so at least the dead bodies are no longer selectable, which makes it a lot easier to try and find these half-dead people. No, I think that must be it then. There must only be 2. I was sure there was 3 or 4. But I guess not. She just moved, I saw that. You're not that injured, you liar. You lie like a cheap rug.
Any news, Rangers?
We found 2 survivors. Worse for wear, but breathing.
Only 2? Fuck. We had 10 people. 10!
Hey, stop bitching. You lost 7? You lost 70% of your force? We came here with 50 Rangers, and we had 3 left. Okay, Missy? So zip it.
Sorry. That's 2 more than we would have had without you. 3, I suppose. Thank you, Rangers. We'll start patching ourselves and the vehicles. Get rolling to Colorado. We'll make it, thanks to you. I'll let Arapaho HQ know what the Rangers did.
You should do. Can you tell us anything else about your attackers?
Happened fast, Rangers. Routine run until we got here. Was riding in the center vehicle with our cargo. Lead vehicle hit a spike trap, tore up its treads. Almost plowed into them. Driver recovered. A professional. with the young daughter back home. Fuck. Flaming Huss came rolling out of the alley, pinned the rear car, then gunfire. And those assholes with saws for arms came at us. Those fuckers must have been watching our routes for a while to have pulled this off. More organized than before.
Huh, interesting. What was your cargo?
I don't know the details. Clients prefer that. But the highest value goods always go in the middle of the convoy. I'm glad Scar Collectors couldn't break into it before you showed up.
Can we break into it?
Poke around if you want. But you'll see what we had for the marshals when they receive it. If I can get this caravan to Colorado Springs.
Okay. Kiss ass, level 5. You really have nothing to spare for your survivors, for your saviors.
I suppose we don't need all our travel in stocks, since everyone's dead. Take it. Stop this from ever happening again.
We'll try. We'll try. There's only so many of us. Are you going to be able to get your caravan moving?
Need some time for the endorphins to wash out the pain. But yeah, get any survivors into the cab. We'll get back on the road.
By the way, they have 3 cars, 3 survivors.
Arapaho HQ. We'll get someone out here to recover the deceased.
Okay, man.
Thanks for all your help.
I mean, apparently this one has had its tyres mauled. Oh yeah, look, it does it. Okay, I'll hand it to them. They didn't lower the tyres, but they did put things there to show that they took them out. But yet they have 3 vehicles. I have no idea what this vehicle was doing. Maybe that's the one they took out? Yeah, I don't... With how the vehicles are set up, like, there's no actual way for them to have got through. Like, they drove through this way, so they drove through all of this without hitting any of it? And then, yeah, it's... Bit odd, I will give you. But hey-ho. Hey-ho, it was a good encounter. They don't need it to be a perfect one. More goodies. Is there anything buried over here? Like, you should check the corners of the maps. Like, a bit of a spoiler. I found a bear cub. And it's amazing. It has rally.
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in.
It's great. It runs into combat and then does rally and gives everyone extra action points. It's marvelous.
Yeah, we have a lot of interested parties asking about the Arapaho caravan. Anything to report?
We took care of the ambush party and secured the cargo. It's on its way to Colorado Springs. Yeah, I wonder if you get here and they've already taken the cargo, but there's one survivor maybe? The ambushers are dead, and we helped the caravan survivors get back on their feet. They'll be there soon. Scar collectors dead. Caravan up and running. Cargo secured. Now we'll go with... we took care of the ambush party and secured the cargo. It's now on its way to... The ambushers are dead. The caravan survivors get back on their feet. They'll be on their way soon. I reckon it's the cargo that people really want. We tore apart the Scar Collectors. Hopefully that sent a message. Cargo secured. And en route. Should be on, but en route. Yeah.
Good to hear, November. Stay safe in the snow. Over and out.
Because we are the greatest. We are the best. Although we did let some civilians die. You know, they're civilians. It happens. It happens. Can't really be helped now, can it? Come on, game. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Get that load screen. Come on. I will admit I am sorry for all the load screens. If I had done a Let's Play of this, I could have at least cut them out, but...
That's it, Rangers. Can't stand no more waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show.
Yeah. You can't move the screen around either. It's fixed on the car.
Come on, Dorseys. The deluge of blood begins. Woo-wee!
Mercy! Please! Let it go!
Yeah, now you might understand why I actually spent a little bit of time really thinking about what we should have done there. It's a harsh one, it really is. So, as we've had that go past, these are special encounters. This one is a shop. An Arapaho cube truck and its escort car are making a delivery at a fortified farmhouse. The driver looks around as you approach.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade.
Fame unknown. Okay. So, this is again another reason why Kiss Ass is really good. It's not great role-playing, but it does work. We hear the Arapaho are the best merchants in Colorado. Would you mind looking at our Kobik?
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass-kissing?
They are also funny. I don't know what he actually did then. He may have repaired it. Any highway wisdom for us, friend?
Maintain your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you, consumed by the elements. And I don't just mean the weather, if you get me.
Now, you can steal. I've never done this because I'm doing good playthroughs, but yeah.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
I imagine it's not good. Oh, far, oh, well, I mean, holy fucking shit. A death lance? Already? Really? I just... You'll notice that the, I think the ammo changes depending on who's looking. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it does change depending on who's equipped. Like, so it was 2.9 and it goes, yeah. Which is really, really odd. I've had many problems with this where I'm like looking at weapons going, hang on, is this better than my weapon? Is it worse than my weapon? I just don't know. Wow, it's 1200. It's a level 6. Don't get me wrong, the tactical armor is actually really, really bloody good as well. Fuck. But look, we're only getting $21 for the gutter snake. I mean, that's not good in any state of the words, you know. Which is why I recommend breaking down a lot of weapons and equipment. And why I also recommend save scumming as much as possible. Like, even when you're fully maxed out, this scout armor I think is only worth $12. So it doesn't go up that much. So, how much scrap do we have on us? So scrap never changes in value, so you can always sell it and it's fine. Fuck. Is that all we need? Like, and as you can see here, $1 for all this, you're not going to make much from it. When you get the bartering skill upgrade, it skyrockets. Well, it doesn't actually skyrocket. It goes up by a lot when you have 10. But it's the perk. 5% chance to sell something for 50 times its value. That's the one that makes the most difference. So we need to get another $200 dues. I've decided we need to have that weapon. We need to have it. There's no if, buts, or maybes about it. Although, yeah, 75 for this thing isn't bad, but I still recommend you should hold on to it. Oh, okay. A couple of weights. Well, they're for melee weapons. Like, this one's worth holding on to because at level 10 it'll be worth more. These? No. You can sell these. That's fine. I don't really want to go selling that stuff. I want to keep hold of most of... Oh, Jesus. TV, why do you have to have a sleep mode? Sorry about the beep. Beep. For some reason, my brain says it's not so bad if I say beep as well. Okay. I don't think we need 16 of these. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So we'll sell 6. This is going to be a little bit money pinching, basically, how I'm going to get the money. So, okay, the scavenge armor we're going to sell. Because it's not particularly great. And it sells for 25, so... Yeah. We're going to sell the scavenged helmet for now and risk it for the biscuit. We're going to sell the road warrior because we don't use modify weapon. We don't use melee weapons. I'm going to keep the glass knuckles because it's a special. If it's this color, it stays with me forever. That's just how it is. The flamethrower. Now this is an interesting one. I don't need the flamethrower. I don't, but it's the only one we have at the moment, so I should probably not sell it. However, I can sell some of the ammo. Do we have the really special ammo? No. I just need a little bit more. Actually, I never use Molotovs. Never use them. I do like grenades. Yellow snow is not worth anything, so we'll keep it just for a reminder. A reminder of worse times when we struggled. Okay, we'll sell off a couple of these things. Well, we'll sell off one. The only, like, this tactical armor would be really, really useful for some people. But we're 100% buying the Death Lance. I don't care. I don't care that it's all my money gone. Jesus. Ah, my money. My muns. No. And this is what I mean, guys. This is why save scumming to get equipment is so important. Is there any way for us to get enough money for that? Maybe if we sold all of our junk, but I really want to hold on to it for as long as possible. So I think we're going to say goodbye. Do we have enough ammo for the moment? That's also something you need to keep an eye on. I think we do. I can make 25 from the shotgun shells. There wouldn't be enough. Okay. So that'll do. And then he disappears. He's gone. You might see them again one day. It's not guaranteed, though. So, let's get moving again. We might find some other stuff. There is a lot of stuff to find on the map. But be very careful for radiation zones. Radiation zones will fuck you up real quick. Am I going the right way? Ooh. Okay, quick save, definitely. This could be good. Let's have a look. A tempting cache, half buried, half hidden in the snow, but careful, it's been booby-trapped. Ah, I'm so glad we put explosives up, even though I think we put it to 4. You successfully disarm the trap and look inside. You shouldn't have bothered. This is full of, this stuff is boring. Oh, really? Well, fuck that shit. I want to see if it, because I've never done this before either. If the caches change. Because if the caches change, then it's, again, well worth save scumming. I'm sorry, guys. The game was made for save scumming. It's like, Divinity. That game was made for save scumming. What was the other one? It was a lot like, it was, well, actually, Tyranny, I believe. That game's a game. No, Tyranny's worth save scumming for the dialogue options, but not so much the loot, as far as I'm aware. But what was the other one? It was a lot like Baldur's Gate. It came out before Tyranny. I can't even remember it. I could only complete that game.
Calling all Rangers. Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer robots. Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? Rings Gaming Club wants you. We play Robots and Rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
I do like these things, because they are obviously going back to the old game. The old game. Let's just have a look at... Load quick... Oh no, it's literally... Son of a bitch! So the game prevents you... I didn't realise that. I didn't actually realise that. Because we definitely quick saved it before touching the case. Maybe it quick saves after you open the case. Maybe it quick saves after you open the case. Maybe if you do a proper hard save, they don't disappear. I've got a funny feeling that they do whatever you do. But never mind then. Never mind. We'll just have to accept it. I fucked up. I should have just accepted finding some junk. Will we have to listen to that report again? Oh, holy shit, what the fuck?
Mr. Fun Times here with another strangling yarn.
Sorry. It does. It does. It resets it. This could be very, very good. Sorry, again, I'm doing lots of quick. I do apologize. I know when I was making my coffee, it was useful for me. I get it might be boring for you, but it is boring for you. I won't lie. But this is, again, it's an important part of the game. You need to save scum. It's important. If you don't like me save scumming, by all means, be vocal in the comments. That'll get your interaction going. How long have we been going now? Oh, bloody hell, we've been doing... 2 hours has passed quick. 2 hours has passed quick. Oh, it didn't come back right. We'll do one more time. We'll do one... Shit. We'll do one more time. I want to try and get something useful. I do. How many times can I apologise for doing the same thing over and over and over again? Also, I'm going to have to make a dirty rollie because, unfortunately, I didn't pre-make enough. Because I am a dirty smoker. It is one of the main vices that I need to stop. But at the very least, it doesn't take me much to it's not going to stop gameplay. Not like my all this load screen shit. Oh, I know. There's going to be people watching this going, why? Why? If you want to do this, do it in your private one. Not... Come on. No! Right, one more time. Oh, shit. I can't keep apologising because I've done this to you all too many times now. Too many times. Ugh. I need to keep you away from the mic because you are noisy. Noisy, crinkly things are very, very annoying when you're listening to shit. I know this because many a YouTuber has done it to me when I've been listening. They start eating or crinkling or doing some very, very annoying things. It is not good. Not good. Right, let's see if Nuffle is with us. Is Nuffle with us? Please, Nuffle! Bollocks! No!
Hey, y'all! I found me some old brake fluid in the barn! Bring your cups! We're gonna have us a hoedown!
Oh. Ah, it's not the one we needed, because we don't have any money. We don't have any money. No! Also, how long till you get 6? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You're going to need 5 points before you can use that gun. Oh, maybe I should have bought it. Maybe I should have bought it. Although, the damage from 84 to 187. It's good. It's good. Right, I'm gonna be a horrible person because we don't need a trader right now. What we need is a supply crate. That's what we need. I don't know if it's a random chance of them just appearing on the world, or if you can only have X number in each place. Which is something else I'm quite worried about. I know I shouldn't have done save scumming on the YouTube, well, stream. But again, it makes the game easier. Easier. Kind of. It makes the game better. So the fact of the matter is, we could find a crate here that would get us... That would get us like 200 scrap, 300 scrap, a load of weapons, a load of equipment. Really, really good. I promise this will be the second to last time. Am I making promises that I'm only going to break? Maybe. Maybe. We shall see how lucky we are. Although, by now we should have a crate. Realistically. It would be nice, but I have done this far too many times. Especially considering the amount of times I've already done this in the game as it is. But it can't be helped. And anyway, I think... So I'm playing this much like how I would play if I was Packet. Well, I did say second to last. How I would play it if I was watching another streamer play the game. It's mainly about talking, hanging out, and having that background noise on. Like that's what I do with a lot of YouTubers that I watch, like Mathis Games, Arch, the Ambiguous and Amphibian, all great YouTubers that are definitely worth checking out. Or just having an RPG show in the background. Especially games like RimWorld or games where there's not so much talking in. And I know Wasteland's an expensive game, and if you don't get the references, you might not enjoy it as much. So I would watch. Oh, it's another fucking... Oh, no. Shit. Right, well, we're just going to leave him. There's no point us even opening him up. So yeah, we're going to head up to the... He might stay there. He might. He might stay there. I have no idea. So let's come over to. Oh, I want to save scum it again because we went through so much. We went through so much. I'd like to get something out of it, but I won't. That noise is quite loud. It's quite loud. And yes, look, we're in another load screen. The game has a lot of them. You need to get used to this, and I've made you get used to it so much more because I'm an asshole who likes to save scum and who decided that this game would be best played as a stream, so I can't even cut this shit out. I mean, I could download the episodes and edit them. I'm not going to because I want to talk to you all. I want you to know my pain. In a 2-hour episode, we spent maybe 15 to 20 minutes looking at load screens. Enjoy. Delicious. We probably have, actually. Come along, everyone. We have things to acquire from here. Holy shit, we just got an RPG. That was handy. Wasn't expecting to find an RPG in there. Who buries an RPG? I mean... So obviously this area is not going to be particularly lively. Oh god. Given all the blood and gore that's around. A waste wolf. Go and amuse it. Go and tickle its belly. Animal Whispering 5? That's quite high. We're only on 3 and... Oh, yeah, 3 and 2 actually. Wait, it'll only cost you 1 to level that up? But I could get snipers up. No, we'll take your Animal Whisper up. Because at one point Major Tom may die. Basically. It can happen. Oh, actually, we're really close to getting a level with some people. Just have a look. Oh, so it's only you? Cost you 4 points to get up to level 5. Oh, but you've got Major Tom. So there's no point. You can't have another cat. Another animal. Which would mean it would have to be Tiffany. Sorry, Sam. Did I name... Who in the hell did I name... Was that in another game I named someone Tiffany? I think it was. Yeah, you would need 4 points as well. Bugger! Bugger, I don't think we can get... Like, I haven't seen many dogs like this. This is why there are certain animals that look a little bit special. He took everything, so I chose nothing. Don't quite get what that... I am regretting. I may even reload the game once we're done here and see what happens if I do save them. We don't get to look at any of the bodies, unfortunately. Ooh! Nice. Permanently increase assault rifles. Don't mind if I do. Nothing else over here? Nope. Oh, there's actually another waste wolf over here. Nothing to be duggan up. To be duggan. To be duggan. Let's have a look. So we've got a heater for some strange reason. Looks like there's a toaster that needs repairing. We'll always repair a toaster. Level 1. A molded golden toaster case. It sells for 1,000. You'll never get 1,000 for it. Even when you level up to 100%, you don't. What is that? A toxic cell. A cell device. A cell delivers a slow drip of toxin into the weapon's contact surface. 100% chance to get. Ooh, it's a level 10 mod. What's going on? Why do we keep finding level 10 mods? This is so strange. Okay, so maybe if we got here sooner, you could come down here. Also, this is a bug. This is a bug. It happens with a lot of places where the screen name just doesn't fuck off. I don't know how they haven't like got rid of this particular bug yet, but they haven't. Okay, well I think that's everything we can get from here. Sadly, I was, you know, hoping that maybe, but no. Yeah, I may just load up the game when we're done here and have a look and see if we can actually itchy nose, if we can save them or what happens if you save them. Because I would like to know, and I don't want to play through the game again to find out. But on my playthrough, I pissed off the marshals. In this playthrough, I want the marshals to be on side, so I am changing it slightly. Even though the marshals are evil, evil people. They genuinely are. They're kind of fucked up. Yeah, and I would like us to be a lot higher leveled than what we need to be to finish that that mission off.
Досрочное задание третьего года пятилетки. За коммунизма.
Did we come up this way? We must have come up this way. So you don't want to go too far, because if you start exploring too far, the enemies get ridiculous. But you do want to explore.
Be careful about that radiation, Rangers. You need to upgrade your vehicle chassis to pass through safely. We need to staff up our garage so you can get some help with that.
Ow. So yeah, radiation does a lot of damage very quickly. Because we only got hit by one, I'm not going to load it, but sometimes you want to load it up at times. I don't know if that's going to be bad radiation or good radiation. I can believe there are multiple types. No, there aren't. Not in this game. It's all bad radiation. But again, this is how you're going. Is that something we can? I don't think so. Let's have a look though. Let's see what's around.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome that Dorsey's gave ya?
Holy shit, this never happened before. What? And I know who Big Red is. We read you. Who's this?
Ha! Ain't you nosy?
You called us.
Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed.
Switching to?
Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
So, backstory. Ranger Angie Death is one of the first companions you get, NPCs, like Quan and Lucy, in the second Wasteland game. She's also in the first one, apparently. She's not... She disappears after a while. She's an awesome character. Like, how she's not leading the Rangers right now, I don't know. She should be, but... Angela Death?
Ha! Somebody remembers me.
Of course
What
I
do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
Range Command has been wondering what happened to you.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Where are you?
Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada.
Pina coladas are good. I don't know how you know of them, but fair enough. Like, how in the Wasteland are you getting hold of pineapple juice, cream of coconut, and ice, and vodka? Vodka you can get hold of. Oh, not vodka, rum.
Not at all. I admit we want you on our side. But you've got to see for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to. He's locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his dealings with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
What man? How'd you find him?
His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
Doesn't sound like the Patriarch would approve of any of this.
I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either.
We'll check it out when we're done with what we're doing now.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch.
I am going to point out one thing. She never said any of this, like, the Spanish. It wasn't part of her character, as far as I'm aware. This is all new that they've added to her character.
Dead red, over and out.
But I'm not opposed to it. It's just something that wasn't there before. We're definitely not going to Denver. Fuck that shit. What we're going to do is carry on with our exploration. I do want to save it. Quick save. So we want to make sure we at least take note of all the paths. I'm not suggesting you go down all of them. And we won't. Because, well, you can see the radiation cloud there. As long as the map shows... Well, actually, you can see there are radiation markers on the map. They're quite bad. You don't want to... you don't really want to go wandering into them. They hurt an awful lot. Are we safe to come along here? I can't quite. No, radiation. Now, you can go into the radiation clouds. They're not all instant death. In fact, none of them are instant death. It's just not worth going into them until you've leveled up your car. And this is another reason why you want so much money. Do not buy the level 1 chassis upgrade. It's pointless. You want to go straight for the level 2. Save yourself the money, go straight for level 2. Radiation, run! See, you don't get much warning. Those 2 lights come on and you need to run. That's all the warning you get. Now, squash. Bit of a shame. I don't like doing that all the time. Every now and then, you know. It's an acceptable loss. Is this the road that goes up to Denver? I think it kind of is. I'm trying to remember. Let's go up a no. There was radiation that way, I think. Shit. Hardened skeleton. Your bones have hardened and thickened. Oh, +4 armor? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Anyone else got any mutations? And yes, that is a mutation. Oh god, what's this one? Scaly skin. Your skin has become dry and scaly. Capable of sustaining great blows. Stun resistance. Oh, they're all good ones. Well, okay. That's rare. I was actually going to circle back round to Ranger Citadel to go and get healed, but yeah, considering they're not bad ones. Considering they're not bad ones. Motherfucker, another one of them. We only have $25 dues, and we've only found 20. No, it's not worth it. Although, did we go up? Radiation! Run! Damn it! We took more damage. Okay, let's just keep going. We'll hopefully be able to heal up before we get into combat. We're gonna come down this way. We're gonna come down this way. Actually, how many healing items do I have? So there is another issue with healing. In this screen, you can only heal to your level of Medicaid. So, for example, everyone can basically use these because they're free. Sorry, they have no skill limit. For Ceres and Labot, they can both use these ones, which is definitely something we're going to do. Now, what you will get with this type of healing is an overheal. So, like you may have seen on the screen, Labot gained extra health just now as time passed. He did it again. So that is quite useful. It's
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wallet heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses, and if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.
Now I already know this isn't going to work. I already know it isn't, but I'm going to save it anyway. I need to remember Ceres and Labot. I want to reload to see what happens if I save that group, and I'll let you know.
Max prison. Oh, it's true.
Okay, we missed that bit. Please, Crate, give us a... Oh, this is what I wanted. Fuck, we could have gone to that trader. Fuck, we could have gone to that trader. So what you'll notice is each area is...
Oye, amigos! Es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba! Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown. Children under 10 are free. We can't get enough of those cabronitos. Arriba, los payasos.
So what you'll notice is the areas kind of change their lighting depending on what area it is. So we're in a new area now. That's why the lights have changed and everything's gone a bit darker and gloomy. Another one! Oh, happiest of days. Please give me money. Please give me money. It did! It did! Oh, glory, glory, glory to us. I'm half tempted to go back and see if that thing is still there. Although I believe it's actually quite a long way back. I think it's there. I think it's there. And if another sniper rifle appears... Ooh. A terrified woman carrying a goat runs up to you, garbling about killer robots. You exit the Kobik, whatever it's called. Where? She stares over your shoulder, then back at you, pointing and shaking. Bollocks! We don't have survival 4. Okay. So we're going to use weird science and get the drop on the robots by scrambling their circuits. At the top of your lungs, you shout... I'm not shouting that. Kill all humans, the T. You must have said it wrong because it doesn't stop them, but they do pause for a second, and a second is enough. Ah, this might be a bad one then. So sometimes you can set up completely, and other times they kind of catch you in the middle. I'm hoping I have enough time to actually get set up properly. So fighting on the world map can be really good. It can be a little bit annoying. It all depends on, you know, your ammo situation and who you're fighting. Fighting humans is normally better. There's a chance for decent loot, ammo off the bodies. Fighting robots, you're going to lose ammo. It's going to be a deficit. Which is not so good. Oh, but Jesus, what the fuck is that? Oh, and we started writing combat. Bugger me. So yeah, sometimes you'll start off over here and you'll be able to engage combat. Now we do have our car. But fuck me, what is this? A nuke hopper? Jesus Christ. I've never seen one of them before. Hang on a minute. The sound options, Music has gone a little bit too high now. There we go. That seems to have made no difference whatsoever. Fuck me! God damn you, game. Some of your music is glorious and I want to hear it. Again, I don't think that's made the slightest difference. Right, Labot. Use rally. And then get into cover. Now then. We're going to mark target. Who do we want to mark? We'll mark you. Now, did that give you enough to... No, it did not. Annoying. How close are you? You're miles away, so we're not going to get a precision shot. So just shoot. Ooh, but you did get a critical. Glorious. Right, I want you over here. Out the way of our car. And then defend. Can you see that first? Yes, you can. I want... Oh. Did I not give you mark target yet? Bugger. Okay. Right, well, just shoot that one first then. Ooh, you didn't actually kill it. where's the car? It's there. We're going to move you in a second. Right. You don't have any more robots. No, that's not good. So come over here. Shoot that one. You did kill it, which is quite nice. I'm then going to have you move over here. And shoot that one. Glorious. Glorious. Now... let's move you over here. Like, the energy weapons, I'm always a bit confused about which one's better. Apparently they are better against robots. I'm pretty sure if I'd shot it with a normal gun, it would have died there. Which is why I'm like, are we sure they're better? Right, come over here. Miss Lucy. And shoot it. Glorious. Now that thing's out of range. Many things are out of range, so we're going to put you on Overwatch. Not you yet, please. I'm going to have you come over here. Also, the issue with Lucy is she has one of the lowest HPs that we have, and yet she has to get to closest. So yeah, we do need to put her strength up very soon. We can't keep her with such low strength forever. Okay, Quan. Yeah, you stay there. Now, our truck. Unfortunately... oh, no. Major Tom. I can't actually risk hitting Major Tom. So come here. Now, sometimes... wow, we actually destroyed that tree. Okay. Sometimes your characters will move out of the way. I've never hit one of my characters before, but it could happen. That's why I don't want to. Don't want to risk it, rather. So, I want you to fire at this thing. Ah, glorious. Now, hopefully they don't get... oh, Jesus. Please don't tell me you get in range to attack. I think most of you are bombs. Are you... yes, Major Tom. Go. Go, Major Tom. Destroy them. Oh, God, they're bomb hoppers. All of them are bomb hoppers. Well, that's not good. If these things get a turn, they're actually going to kill most of us. Lucy! Please! Please, kill as many as you can. In the CPU, please. Oh, Lucy. Lucy, this is going to hurt you more than anyone else, trust me. You have a chance. Go for that one. Yes, excellent. Bollocks! No! Right, we'll have you prepare. You can't do anything else. These are all very, very close. Go for it, though. Oh, you hit the wrong one. I mean, you still did damage. We don't have that many more shots left. Wow, that did so much damage. Fire again. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, one more down. We're going to go precision shot because it will automatically make it 95. Take this one out. The more that die, the better. There we go. Now. That only lets me shoot once. they'll all only let me shoot once, to be fair. Okay, come over here. For another shot. Oh, good, you got a crit. Good, good, good. I do like seeing the crit. So, Labot, savior of the group? No? No, Labot? You're not really feeling it? Bugger. So, it would literally be a 50-50 no matter... that is going to put me in range. And those things have quite a long movement. Vehicle of Doom. You could kill it. Okay. So it is doable for you to kill it. Labot, can you reach anything else? Is anything else in... Yes, there are a few things that are in range that you could shoot better. Okay. Ah! Excellent. Then fire! Oh, beautiful. Okay, it's just a big one left. Oh. No, also this one, but... You know. Wait. How are you able to hit him? I don't understand this. You shouldn't be able to reach him with either of your weapons. Okay, well, go ahead. So this is the advantage of some laser weapons. They can blind the opponent. Because you should never fire a laser at anyone's face. Except from in video games. In video games, it's fine. This thing scares the living shit out of me. Although it seems to be really slow. Major Tom! No! Why are you so brave, Major Tom? Oh, it didn't attack. Is it bugged? It might be bugged. Shoot that thing, please. Shoot it again. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually going to have Labot kill it. Labot! Be the leader everyone wants you to be. Wow. Holy shit. Stay focused. Holy fucking shit. The other ones don't blow up like that. Holy fucking shit. Leader boss kill. Nice. Yeah, users. Energy cells are very expensive. You don't really want to waste them that much. Can you shoot it? You can. Fire.
We did it!
Ah, we did it. We did. We did indeed. What you'll also notice is certain people get a buff because we killed the boss. So, for example, if we kill 2 enemies in a single turn with our leader, everyone gets a buff. But this is what I mean by robots do not give you ammo. We have literally just got junk off them. So, as far as combat went, wow, that nuke is lasting a long time. As far as combat went, ammo-wise, this has been a deficit. But fortunately, most of these maps, not all of them, but most of them, don't run through the fire. It's nuclear fire, it will probably do a lot of damage. Is that diggable? No, it's a log. Most of these maps have a crate. You should find ammo inside. A lot of 9mm, that's not bad, although we don't use 9mm. It's not bad. Let's just have a look. Is there? No, it's the corner of the map. Okay. You genuinely don't find dig sites on these maps. I think sometimes you do, but it is quite rare. So we're going to get in our vehicle after getting some glorious XP. And some okay items. Like I said, we are at a deficit for ammo that we use. We used 9mm, of course. That we made some decent 9mm there. I mean, 50 something, that's $80, I think, maybe more. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I should really see if you can make rangers at the very start of the game. That would be interesting. That's the bazaar. I was thinking about heading back up and looking for that trader, wasn't I? Let's do it. Let's go back. Oh, no. Let's carry on going down. We'll at least clear out part of this area. Oh, don't go near that. That's going to be radioactive. That's going to be radioactive. I don't want to go down there. But there may be more storage crates. No. So I do think the storage crates are completely random. In like when they appear, if they'll appear. Can we come up to... radiation! I caught that one. We may not have taken any damage.
Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help from you. If you would protect that flame, tend it, and keep it burning strong, then join the Colorado Marshals, the defenders of all our freedoms. Visit your local marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Join the Rangers instead. Join the Rangers instead. I think he may have disappeared. I think he may have disappeared. Sadness. Sadness. But never mind. We'll go into the bazaar a different way. You see something shiny at the road. You stop to investigate. It's robots. I'm going to use survival to escape. Because I don't want to fight robots. I really don't want to go into too much of an ammo deficit. And we simply will if we fight the robots. So, actually, just a quick save just in case. Let's have a little look down here. Oh, hang on. Is that radiation? That's radiation. There's a camp. No, radiation. Retreat. Oh, we did take damage. You take damage so quickly. I am worried about getting bad. Oh, she's leveled up. Marvellous. We're going to leave her for a moment, though. We're going...
Citizens of Colorado.
Oh.
This is your patriarch, wishing you safety and warmth on this cold night. I want to assure you that our borders are secure, our fuel tanks are overflowing, and there is plenty of food and water for everyone. It has been a long, hard road getting to this point, with many sacrifices along the way. But the toil has been worth it. Colorado is the envy of all its neighbors, and its people live a life those outside its borders can't imagine. Enjoy it. It has been my life's work bringing it to you, and it does my old heart good, knowing you are living happy lives. It is all I ever wanted. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your patriarch, signing off.
It's glorious. We have another spot to save scum our way through. I won't do it that many times, I promise. We do want to save it though, because if we don't have enough lockpicking, this might go poorly. So let's give it a try. The entrance to an underground bunker. Looks like a recent avalanche sealed it. And you might be the first to find it. A sign over the door reads, Silo 314. No! What's our lockpicking? Test the structure soundness of the door with some explosives. We'll try the explosives first. Jerry-rigging some explosives, you cause a carefully timed explosion. The door neatly folds flat and you step inside. The facility looks untouched, but many of the lower levels are frozen blocks of ice. The stairwell ends in a miniature frozen lake. Damn it, we needed weird science. Scavenge what you can from the office. Fanny pack. I have no idea what that does. Toast? A beetle loaf? How is that in there before the war? 1045s. Some shotgun shells, which are utterly useless. For us anyway. Well, I suppose we could sell them. 2 decoys, that's not bad. They're really, really useful items. Ice spike grenades, basically a cryo grenade. Meh. 2 disco bots, that's not bad. They're also quite useful. A laser turret, that's good. No weapons or equipment. Most things of value were taken before the war, but you're able to gather up some useful scrap. Now what, it said lockpicking 5 and weird science 4. Your nerd stuff? Damn it. So we could do lockpicking. That's doable. But unfortunately the weird science we wouldn't be able to get. What does the fanny pack do? I can't remember. It's not an equipable. Like toast is a weird one. Toast is one of those items that is just weird. I mean, really, really good. But one of those you want to save up. Don't use them for really hard boss battles. It's just junk. Yeah, it's not actually worth anything. Well, we're not going to be able... The only thing we could do is pick lock the door, which I don't... It won't make any difference, so we're just going to save it and move on. Sadly, this thing stays here, and it says it's a bloody merchant, but it's not. I know it's not. Anyway, maybe we can use it again one day. Who knows? Who knows? But right, we're going to make our way to the bazaar. Are we going to make our way to the bazaar? Yeah, because we couldn't find the other trader. He wasn't around here, so he disappeared. Sadness. We could have headed up this way. But I think there's radiation there. So yeah, I think there are a few other things that we could do, but we do need to go to the bazaar. And I think our mission log even says, look at all these high-leveled ones. Jesus. In fact, I think all of these are high-leveled as well. Yeah. I don't quite... Oh no, we are... Well, no. Holy bloody shit. How are you level 7? Labot is a combat medic. Ceres is a locksmith. Sam is a sniper. How are you level 4? You're so far behind everyone. How? An explosive expert. A lawkeeper. A gunslinger. I don't quite get how you're a locksmith. I don't understand that. Right, never mind. Carry on with the pointses, I suppose. So we have 3 points. Now, she's meant to be our dedicated sniper. It's level 6 for this weapon, isn't it? It is. It is. That saddens me so much. Okay. I believe you have Major Tom. So I think the most important one is lock picking. Although nerd stuff is going to be useful at one point. But then so is snipering. So many things are useful. Mother. Let's go for lock picking and get that up as quickly as possible. It's not going to help us in combat, but it will help us with loot. Right, let me just have a quick scan. When are people going to do their next level up? Labot is so close. You've got a while. You're fairly close. You're fairly close. You are fairly close as well. And you're not too far off. Interesting. So when you level up next, you can go Sniper Rifles 2. Okay. Depending if she gets 3 skill points. She should get 3 skill points. Hopefully. Okay, so we've got nothing we can upgrade there. I'm a bit worried about going to the bazaar right this minute. Although there are enemies we can fight. I'm just wondering if there's somewhere else we could go first to get some extra levels. If we come down here, I think we go into radiation. I really think that's radiation there. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We are basically at the 3-hour mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. I'm going to end off the stream. I'm going to take a quick loop back up to see if there is anything going on up there. Yeah, if there is anything going on up there. If we can get past it, then I will basically save it before I do anything. If not, we'll be here for next time. So, thank you all so much for joining me here for another Dumbass stream in the Dumbass class. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this Save Scummy episode. If not, be vocal in the comments down below. I can't stress this enough. I will listen to your feedback. Quite you, Risky. I will listen to your feedback and I will alter my games. But I have been told people like how I go through everything. So, it's an odd one. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me. I certainly hope you had a good time here and will join me again when I do another one of these Dumbass streams. Take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.